sentir la musique, je peux sentir le jazz, ça me fait quelque chose.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, we're going to be doing a self-care challenge. I've been wanting to do this self-care challenge thingy for some time, but I actually tried doing it. In fact, I more than tried. I did it in January, like January of this year. I started it. It was a 30-day challenge, and I started, and for the fact that it was a 30-day challenge and I was starting school and all of that, I wasn't really able to do every activity every single day, and some of the activities were like not activities that I can like casually do on my own, so it was stressing me out. And I did make clips. I still have them actually, but there's no use of them anymore because I didn't complete the challenge. It's a new month. Today is the 2nd of May. Ideally, I'm supposed to start this challenge on the first day of the month, but it really doesn't matter. What matters is that you are doing it. I saw a template, a 30-day self-care challenge on the Instagram story of Study Aesthetics. I really like her content, and you are sure going to like her content if you're into studying and aesthetic forever. Okay, so in order to make myself accountable and to ensure that I finish this 30-day challenge, I'm going to be doing it week by week, and I'm going to post videos weekly so I can look back on it and see my progress. Today's challenge is to start a gratitude journal. I showed you guys this in one of my medical school diaries, and someone asked where I got it from. I got this from Miniso. I got this cute teddy bear pen from Miniso too. Miniso Nigeria, they have the cutest things. Either that or AliExpress. Those two places are like the haven for getting cute and aesthetic things. So if you want any of that, because if you want to journal, might as well journal in something that is pretty. I just want to say that the whole point of this challenge is for you to feel, let's say, refreshed at the end of this challenge. I feel like you shouldn't lose sight of why you are doing this challenge. If it's stressing you out, honestly, it's not self-care anymore. So just drop it. The point of this is for you to feel rejuvenated every day, for you to feel refreshed, and that is how I want to be feeling at the end of the month of May. So yeah, I'm talking too much. Let's just do this. Challenge is to stay hydrated. I have this bottle that I usually use to get in my daily water intake. It is 1500 milliliters, that is 1.5 liters, and recommended daily intake is about 3 liters. So 3 liters means that I'm going to have to drink this and fill it back up and drink that too. So I'm going to be taking like 2 of these bottles. Honestly, I always feel good when I drink a lot of water. I know it may sound untrue, but yeah, actually, I don't know, I feel good when I drink lots of water. So, yeah.
J'aime sentir la musique, je peux sentir le jazz, ça me fait quelque chose.
Et la musique classique, ça vous fait quelque chose?
Oh, pas tellement. La musique classique, c'est pour la tête un peu, et le jazz, c'est pour le corps.
rythme que j'aime beaucoup, ça vous excite, il y a un rythme.
I made effort to reduce my screen time. You can see I didn't really do much. I didn't go on social media at all. I spent the most time on Shein. I didn't even realize I spent that much time. That was because I was trying to order. So I spent about 5 hours. Oh my god. And then a little bit of Netflix. Tired Out is the app I used to play my music. Snapchat. Why is Snapchat there? I don't know why Snapchat is there. I can swear I didn't go on Snapchat. Today's challenge is to call a loved one. So I've been talking a lot with my younger sister these days. I've been speaking to her and catching up like on a daily, and at this point she's literally like the only person I call. I want to call her so we can do our daily dose of gossip. Someone I called now, why is she not picking? Say hi. Why is your camera off?
What's going on?
Just put on your camera.
Why you?
Oh my god. Oh my god, good morning guys. Today's challenge is it is so noisy. Jeez, it's barely even 9 in the morning. Today's challenge is to take a 15-minute walk outside, and I said to take it this morning. So far that I'm now on a road that I have never been on before, but it shouldn't be hard to find my way back. I feel so productive walking at this time. I have never taken a walk like just outside, like at home. I do it in school sometimes, but I never do that at home. Like, why would I do that? Who wants the sun beating them? Today's challenge is supposed to be listen to a podcast. There's this podcast that I've been seeing on social media a lot. What's this guy's name? I've connected to my speaker so I can, hear it from here. The name is On Purpose with Shetty. I don't know if you guys know the guy, but I've been seeing a lot of people take screenshots of this particular podcast and they're like really good, recommend, all that. So I'm going to be trying it for the first time today. So the episode I want to read, the episode I want to listen to today, 8 strategies to remove distractions to improve focus and productivity. It is 28 minutes long, and yeah, it's not too long for me and it's not too short. So there's another one that I wanted to choose. That one is learning effectively and how to train your brain for optimal performance. I would have chosen that one, but it's literally an hour 34 minutes long. I'm not doing that, okay? I'm not doing that. I chose this one because I've been stuck-ish, been studying lately. I've literally been reading one topic for the past 1 week, and it's not like I'm reading it because the slide is long. It's just because I choose to distract myself. Like I don't have any solid reason to get distracted. I just read 2 slides and then I go and watch something, and that's it. To the end of the day, I'm watching something, I'm binging something. So this just seems like the perfect thing to choose.
We think of a distraction as something that has to be negative, but a distraction can be positive. Research, science, practical takeaways. So much for the 5 people would show up that disturbs our convince yourself through the financial gain. You can convince yourself through the purpose and the meaning behind the task you're doing.
I just finished listening to this podcast. Basically, my biggest takeaway from this episode is that the best cure for distraction is not trying to completely eliminate distraction. Regardless of what we do, we're always going to encounter distractions one way or the other. We can decide to distract ourselves with something productive. We must not decide to distract ourselves with entertainment like social media and using our phones. We can easily decide that I'm taking a break. Why don't I just pick up this book that I've been reading? And that is a distraction. So basically that means planning your distractions. The best cure for distraction is attraction. Like he said, if you are attracted to someone, no matter how many other people you see, you are going to be fixated on that person. Learn to be attracted to what you are doing. Like if you are studying and it's difficult to remain focused, it's difficult to avoid distractions, you can attract yourself to that thing by thinking about the long-term cause. Like, okay, I'm reading this thing, and if I read enough, I'm going to become such a good doctor one day. Or think of the financial gain. If I do this thing and do really, really well, I'm going to make tons of money in the future. You know, stuff like that is going to make you like more fixated and more attracted to what you're doing. Honestly, I've learned a whole lot from this episode. I'm definitely going to be listening to this podcast as often as I can. Today's challenge is to meditate. I've tried meditation before. I've tried incorporating it into my routine. It really wasn't my thing. I don't know why. I just know that I realized it's not my thing, but I'm going to do it again for the sake of this video. I have this yoga mat. I know that meditation doesn't have to be so dramatic, like getting a separate mat, getting a safe workspace. Like, you can actually meditate on your bed or your chair or anything, but I like to set the mood right, especially when I'm trying something new.
Welcome to the Daily Calm. Straight back. Bring full attention to this very moment. Taking one last deep breath.
There's a bee in my room.
Meditate.
Jesus Christ.
We don't get
How did this get... Jesus.
This is here for you whenever you need it.
Is that a bee? Look, it's huge. I want to go and find this exercise. I'm going to use this and see if she can... It's still flying. I think it's dying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can you... Oh my god. That is huge. I'm actually scared. Should I just leave it? I won't be going back to my room for the next like 15 to 30 minutes so that thing can stay there and die. In the meantime, it interrupted my meditation, but it's not like it's interrupted much because I literally couldn't even pay attention past the 50 minutes. Meditation is definitely good. It calms you down and all that, but I don't think it's for me, honestly, because it is slow. Like, it just slows me down way too much. Like, I'm so used to like activity, doing something, my brain constantly, you know, working. And if I want to like calm down, I either watch a movie or I sleep. So just sitting there and being told to like breathe in, breathe out, I don't know, I don't think it's for me. It was just so hard to concentrate, or maybe it's a particular one I did, maybe it was too calm, I don't know. But yeah, I've done it for today, so I guess I'm just going to take it off my list. I've done it.